480. You understand me? We're on a big 480. I'm finna turn the oven on, cause I want it to get hot in here. Alright. So that's coming on. That's good news. I was practicing a little bit yesterday. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a little preview of what that was like. Oh my God, bruh. Oh my God, bruh. Oh my God, bruh. Oh my God. Oh my God. God, bruh. All right, bro. Oh my God, bruh. That bitty cut clean off on me. The disrespect. The disrespect. The disrespect. Smell like that. I'm finna roll up. We finna smoke. I figured out how to smoke to these videos and get the whole thing on video. You ready? You ready to see how? I know you ready to see how. That's what I'm finna show you. It's awesome. This is that new day. Move this dish, bro. So yeah, that's what I came up with. That's a Lil Wayne. Yeah, what I came up with. That's what I really came up with. We're gonna smoke with the light on this one. It's just a little fire. We're gonna get straight into our video. That's what we wanna be on, getting straight into our video. So let's go ahead and enjoy ourselves. What's up, man?
In his research, Dr. Morrison identified a paradox.
Almost thought that was GTA 6.
A moment where machine learning would evolve.
What up, man?
What up, man?
Life, dog.
Yeah, bro, man. Working, I've been with the streaming stuff. You know, good, so I'm just, I'm just trying to keep it going, stay young. I be seeing you be hopping on streams and stuff.
Hell yeah, because like I started out doing like OG YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So it's cool, like
the vlog, yeah.
The day-to-day, like way back in the day. But I still do mine, but it's like the new age now. Personalities, everybody's streaming. So it's cool to tap in and just be part of that energy and just, you know, I love the fans and like the chat and like their perspective and all that. So it's super duper fun.
Yeah, they're cool.
We right? You doing an independent?
Well, I'm with Epic.
Oh, you with Epic?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I think I'm about to try to finish the whole album. I got songs that I already got made, but I'm gonna try to like get it right.
So you basically start from scratch.
Kinda. Like I got like maybe like 5 or 6 songs.
The ones that you already recorded.
Yeah.
Stream.
Yeah, so I'm trying to like make them up. I'm trying to make more. Why you not saying Mike, man? How much you smoke a day?
I smoke all day.
Like all day.
Yeah, like as soon as I wake up, I start getting high.
What's the longest you feel like you've been sober?
Well, when I go to Dubai or like Middle Eastern countries, I can't smoke over there.
Yeah.
So the plane ride there is like 16 hours. So that's 16 hours. And then there's like 2 days while I'm there and then 16 back. So that's like 3 days.
Damn.
Yeah.
So you've been high more of your life than sober?
No, I wouldn't say that. Because I didn't start smoking heavy till like, oh, well, nah, yeah. At my age, yeah, for sure. Never mind, you right.
For real?
Yeah, I've been stoned more than sober. Yeah,
That's crazy.
But that's cool though.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to stop though. Like,
Why?
it's just, I be breaking out and shit. You probably don't have that problem.
What, like from weed?
Yeah.
You're allergic to it?
I'm not allergic to it, but if I smoke, I think it's because I around and like eat sweets.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
So you eat healthy when you get the munchies?
Yeah, I don't get much. I just eat.
Yeah, I eat bad.
You gotta eat meals. You gotta treat yourself like a king. See, I smoke like I'm in Jamaica. So I eat like fruits and, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of stuff like that. I don't be eating candy like that. yeah. You gotta treat yourself, right? You know what I'm saying? And like, you can indulge, you can have a little sweet here and there.
Yeah.
But like, nah, just to like smoke and get the munchies and chill. Like, nah, I'm a productive, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I work out 5,
Bathroom break.
6 days a week. I do yoga 3 times a week. Like, I do all that and I get high.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta just know how to discipline myself when I smoke. That'd be the problem, bro.
Yeah, everybody's not like a all-day stoner though, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can still be considered a stoner and only smoke like once or twice a day. Like, if that's what your routine is, you know what I mean? Because like some people that slows them down, some people it makes them like too comfortable so they don't be wanting to do nothing or they don't have no like goals or aspirations. You know, they're just like super relaxed when they smoke.
Yeah.
So it's like them type of people, they need to smoke at the end of the day.
See, I think that's me. Like, I got goals and aspirations, but I gotta like, bro, they throwing me off, bro. They keep talking about this mic, this shit pisses me off. I think that's me. Like, I got goals and aspirations.
I get it.
That's what I'm saying. You say something real quick.
Yeah.
I think that's
Yeah, that's my mic.
Let me see.
Having my son be 12 because he's like developing his his personality that he's pretty much gonna have for the rest of his life. And it's cool like programming that, you know what I mean? Because when they're younger,
Can y'all move it this way?
yeah, when they're younger, they like depend on you in a different way. But when they get older, it's like it's a different relationship. So I don't really think there's like a best part. I'm just looking forward to the whole thing. Even when he become an adult, and she become an adult, I think that's gonna be a different part too.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
How old is your son?
Like 15 months.
Oh, okay. Year and some change.
Yeah. Nigga, you can smoke weed on Twitch. I don't think. Huh? Oh. I know, but we're not smoking in here though.
Can't even roll in the house.
I don't know. Bro.
It's cool. I don't want to get nobody in trouble.
I'm leaving.
Really chill on the weed if that makes anybody nervous.
Nah, it's mandatory, guys.
Alright, it's rolled.
Alright, let's head this down this way. It's my assistant and shit.
What's up, bro? Chilling. Nice. Good to see you.
Yeah, man. Okay, cool little spot, you know, nothing too crazy, but it's small.
That's cool. Little view. Multiple levels. Alright.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
What would you say, like, see, I want to ask you certain questions. Can we get the IRL cam down here? Oh, you got it. Never mind. Because I want to be inspired. You know what I'm saying? So I like to know about, like what was your best, like, moment as an artist? Like, when you start making the most money and all type like that.
I feel like my best moment was when I left Warner Brothers. I was probably like 21 years old. I had signed a deal with them, and it was a major deal. It was for a single, but they did an option for the album, and they never picked up the album, so that they only signed me for a single deal. But I had done so much work, like, for that single, where I was like doing radio and like meeting DJs and doing drops and stuff like that. So I had done a lot of work, like, on the label side, but they ended up not like optioning for my album. So they just was like, yeah, you're done. So they like, I basically just went back to Pittsburgh. I came out here to LA for a couple months, but then I basically just went back to Pittsburgh. And at that time, I discovered Twitter. MySpace had just came to an end, so I discovered Twitter, and I got a camera, and I started recording my own YouTube videos.
Damn,
and,
straight?
Yeah, exactly. And then that's when everything like changed for me, bro. Like, I gained like a following. I was able to sell merch. I hit the road. I went on tour. I was making videos. I was making mixtapes. Like, that was the Dat Piff era, so I was able to just make mixtapes and load them up online. So that was like a really, really good, fun time for me, because that was the shift of, you know, being that artist and then changing and then working for myself, but using everything that I learned, like, from the major label standpoint to like put me to where I'm at, like that. So yeah, those were like, that was like my favorite time. And now too, because I'm able to like reinvent and do a lot of those things that I did before. I'm able to apply that to now, and it just feels brand new.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
That's fire.
Yeah.
I want to ask you a personal question.
What's up?
What's the most money you made in one show?
Probably $3 million. Yeah.
Where you go to get that?
Saudi Arabia.
Oh yeah, I heard about them niggas.
Yeah.
I heard about them niggas, I ain't gonna lie. How long was the set?
45.
45.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's wild. Did you jump on stage or was you just vibing?
They got different laws over there, so you can't take your shirt off and and you can't cuss, like, get your hands up, because they're just like a little strict over there.
Damn.
But well, of course, can't smoke weed, can't drink liquor. But it's a vibe though. They take care of you, man. They fly you out there real nice, put you in a nice ass hotel, treat you real good, and when you're in with the royalty over there, then you can, you know, the rules bend a little bit.
Yeah.
So yeah, just as long as you're a good boy.
Nah, that's hard.
Yeah, well, it's 3 M's.
3 M's,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, they're back.
What is like a net 30 or that bitch hit before you pulled up?
Nah, yeah, we had the whole thing before we pulled up.
That's tough.
Yeah.
$3 million for a show, man.
Oh, for sure, hell yeah. We get $3 million for a walkthrough just to be there. Like, you know what I'm saying? You might have to perform, you might not, bro.
That's crazy. Do you like doing clubs?
I fuck with clubs. Yeah, I like clubs because I fuck with the DJs. Like the DJs, they keep you in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like that's old school, but it's never going out of style. It's like if you have relationships with actual real who play your music, and you can talk to them and, you know, or send them exclusives, do drops and like that. Any DJ that I meet, I'm like, yo, just send me a drop list, I got you. Or if you need anything, let me know. Like, that keeps you in the game for years and years and years. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, I gotta start doing that.
Yeah, the DJs, bro.
I just started really with the clubs and performing at the club.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm finna hate that bitch.
Yeah, I come from a different era, bro. Like, I'm 37 years old, so we used to do mixtapes, and there was a lot of like street team and just it was a different strategy. Yeah, exactly. It was like a different strategy back then, but a lot of the same still applies. It's just on a different level. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the DJs are like OGs, and I used to DJ myself for like, you know, 3 or 4 years, and my main thing was playing like SoundCloud. Like I used to go to big ass clubs in Vegas or do like yacht parties, or play like McConan when he first came out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or
Oh,
like,
so you was the nigga.
yeah,
You wasn't rapping, you was just DJ.
yeah, I was DJing. Yeah, hell yeah, I did that for years. But you know, music changed during that time, and that's always been my thing, is like really supporting the underground and like the up and coming artists, like using my platform to help other people, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So being a DJ definitely, like, you know, helped that out too.
That's fire.
Hell yeah.
That's fire. What's out of all the shit you bought, what's like the dumbest shit you bought?
The dumbest I bought? I don't really buy dumb. I pretty much have everything that I ever bought. I've just like done stuff before where it was like, one day I crashed my car, and then the next day I just went and bought another car. Like,
Man, what car you crashed?
I had an old school, well, I still got it. I had a 69 Chevelle, well, I have a 69 Chevelle, but I crashed it, and I was so upset that I crashed it, and I had to take a trip. I went to Pittsburgh the next day, and I was just driving, and I seen a Camaro in Pittsburgh. I was like, man, pull over. And just went and bought the Camaro because I was pissed that I crashed my Chevelle.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
How much did it charge?
I think it was like 30 for it. It wasn't too bad. Yeah, I just jumped out. I just hopped out. I was like, here, man, let me get the car and drive that home. Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah, just like that. I don't do stuff like that no more because I got business managers. I'm smarter with my money. And you know, I don't crash cars anymore, so we good to go.
Yeah, I be buying them sometimes.
What you be buying?
Like, now I'm like in an investing era where all this shit costs hella money.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm more like in like nigga trying to spend money just on content and just
Hell yeah.
music and trying to elevate it.
Yeah,
But I buy shit like jewelry,
that's cool.
watches,
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
you know,
Yeah, no.
yeah, normal. But it's just like cars. I'm starting to realize ain't really worth it.
Nah.
It's not, bro.
Not unless you're gonna like build them, cause I built lowriders.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, so if you're gonna build on like old schools and shit like that, that's cool. But new cars, no.
Yeah.
All that.
I got a Maybach and a Rolls Royce,
Yeah.
and I barely be in them. I drive like Escalade
For real.
most of the time.
I got a Ferrari. I got a.
Damn, let me have it.
Yeah, I got my baby's mom a G-Wagon, and I got my mom a Porsche.
Okay.
Yeah, so those are like, you know,
What kind of Ferrari?
like a Spider.
I want one.
Yeah.
It's so bad, bro.
Yeah, it's the
I know. I like. Yeah, I want one, bro.
yeah, it's the shit. Take your time.
Yeah.
I'm 37, so you know what I mean. You got time.
I'm 27.
Oh yeah, you got a lot of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got time.
Did you feel like you was old when you was 27?
Hell no.
Niggas think I'm old. They keep calling me Unc and shit.
Oh, you're definitely not Unc, bro.
I'm not Unc.
No, hell no. Bro, you're so young at 27. Like, you still got hella life to live, bro. Like, you haven't even reached that second stage yet. Like, yeah. Nah, you good.
What more like the 20s or the 30s?
The 30s.
For real?
Yeah, the 30s is the.
Damn, so I should be excited to be 30.
Hell yeah. I always tell people it's like, when you're in your 20s, especially doing what we do, like we're creative and we created a whole world basically. I'm like, we created a whole world basically. We've been working since we were teenagers basically, you feel me? So it's like, you have superpowers, but you don't really know how to use them. Like, you're just going crazy right now. When you're in your 30s, you really learn how to use your superpowers. And you learn how to aim that and just, like, use your energy, like, in a whole totally different way, bro. And you learn how to preserve your energy, too. Like, build that back up. You know what I mean? Like, you can get to a point where you're like, all right, I'm down. Like, now I'm gonna build myself back up. Like, you just at a whole different level in your 30s, bro. Decision making is way better. Relationships are way better. Family is way better. Like, you just have a whole complete, like, just way better understanding of life, dog. Like, yeah, like life in general. You as a person are gonna be the in your 30s, bro. I'm telling you.
That's good to hear, man.
Yeah.
I be feeling like I'm getting old though.
Nah, hell no. I think it's just because you think it might just because of what you do.
Like, I'm considered like old in my industry.
For sure.
Because it's like, I've been lit since I was 19.
Mm-hmm.
So now that I'm 27, it's some that have been watching me since they was 15, 14. Now these got babies at 21, so they look at me as like an old, but in reality, like, I'm not that old.
No, you know.
Yeah.
I think the internet just ages. I'm gonna say y'all. I'm not even gonna say us, because me at my age, even though I've been through what I've been through, and like you said, I got fans that's that young. I don't feel like that ages you that much. You know what I'm saying? It's all about experience.
If you seen that TV just go back then forward again, you have just experienced it. Yeah. I want you to I'm a rapper, so like part 11 on this YouTube. Must not show up on the TV. I did, so that's not for me.
making $1 million clothes. Man, say you itty bitty rappers in a minute, after shut the prolong.